Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Johnny Depp and the Empress. So we're going to pick up on her energy right now and find out what her current circumstances are and what action may be taken towards each other. What she may be doing at this time to come together with him and vice versa. Oh, do I have this in reverse? No. Oh boy. Okay. Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. This is finding peace, moving forward, acceptance on something, releasing baggage. So maybe doing that inner work here. So releasing that baggage in order to move forward without bringing all that baggage with her into a new relationship. All right, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay. This is maybe some setbacks that have happened, maybe an injury or accident, illness, or just healing the wounds from a breakup. Whatever the case is, there's some success from this with the wounded warrior. All right, a transformation with the death card or an ending, depending on your situation, Empress, whoever I am talking with here. All right, let's see what else is showing up for you, Empress. All right, Two of Cups. The love card is showing up for this. So interesting, a transformation for love to be able to come in. Let's see. Five of Coins. There may be a little bit lacking in the finances for you. So, Empress, let's just see. We have the World in reverse. So you may not be on that path quite yet. Still baggage that needs to go. Maybe you have this lacking in your finances to be able to go is not due to, well, maybe it is a lack of effort, or maybe, I don't know, there's feelings that are blocked, or something is keeping this from going forward. So let's just see what that might be with these actions. That they're actions about not being able to take action. So Eight of Coins, this is maybe having to work, but it looks like you know how to do your craft. You have the skills, you are dedicated. There is some mastery about your skills that you have going forward. So you may have something to offer when it comes to some skills. Let's see. You might even be talking loving words to somebody. Now, is this telepathically telling somebody that you have the skills needed for a certain position or job? Is this somebody talking lovingly to you? Let's just see. 10 of Wands. Okay. So somebody might be essentially setting deadlines on you, or feeling you're feeling like there's a lot of obligations to stay, or maybe having to do with work. You have to finish out your so many weeks before you can leave, or maybe there's something keeping you from going on this to relocate somewhere. Now, you might be traveling to do with I want to say, like, are you traveling for work, or there's maybe a deadline or an obligation that needs to be fulfilled. What's this? 10 of Cups. Okay, interesting. What needs to be fulfilled is this love with this long-term relationship. So somebody might be telling you that they want to have a long-term relationship with you, Empress. They are speaking loving words. What's on the bottom of the deck? Oh, you're going to use your intuition with the High Priestess showing up here. So I do like that, because I feel like you are looking at your pathway. It's almost like you know what you need to be able to get there, but you maybe don't have those things just yet. And it's about maybe being patient here and trusting self. And there may be a test here that you need to pass in order for you to move forward, Empress. Let's look on Johnny's side and see what's showing up for him at the current moment. Oh boy. Okay, we have Devil in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Now, this is somebody that is. Hmm, all right. This is somebody might be. Is he settling? There's some type of delay with the Devil card in reverse. I mean, this might be breaking away from this person or releasing people that aren't meant to be around. Some type of ending, but this Queen of Swords in reverse, I mean, very cold-hearted, almost dangerous, very cruel and unforgiving, kind of malicious type, wanting to seek revenge even. I don't know, what is this? Oh, it doesn't want an ending going on here. All right, the World card in reverse, so there's some closure that is being lacked here, maybe lacking some sense of closure. Maybe he is ghosting this person. Maybe this is a stalker fan or something along those lines. It could be his ex, I guess. What's her name again? Amber Heard. So, all right, well, he's taking it well. I'm gonna go across, I think, like this. Yeah, this is brutal. Okay, he is in that loving moment of being capable of being emotionally available. However, he is showing up as somebody that is content, feeling fulfilled, achieving certain things, but is single. So maybe not wanting to have anything to do with whoever this is. If this is his ex that he broke up with not too long ago, or if this is Amber, I don't know. He's quite content being single at this point. Seven of Swords. Wow, shady ass behavior is coming his way here. Now, I don't feel like it is here. I feel like this is somebody else that's coming back around for him. What is this? Five of Wands. There's the arguments. This is not good. Somebody's coming back. Okay, you're gonna show up when all this shit is going down. I feel like the timing is because of this. You might be running away from somebody that wants to be with you, or you might be talking telepathically to Johnny here about long term. Now, there's some arguments going on with what's going on right now in his life when you show up. Now, there is a King of Pentacles here that may be somebody that's speaking loving words to you that you have left out in the cold, perhaps. I don't know. There's something going on both sides. What is going on? Are you picking this up? You both want to build with one another. However, I mean, he is showing up as the King of Pentacles, so he may be the Emperor because he's showing up in different kings. However, he's arguing with somebody else here that is being quite nasty to him. Doesn't like there might be some shady ass behavior because somebody does not like you showing up. They see a change in him or see a difference about you. He wants to build with you. There's this manifestation that's showing up here, or some type of opportunity for abundance, or some career change, or I don't know, there's something that he's going to build with you. Let's see what's all this mess and chaos is. It's a reversal. Somebody's coming back around. Nobody knows they're coming. It's a secret. And this is maybe to confront Johnny after everything. I don't know. Leaving a nasty message, perhaps. So there's the arguments that are going to start on that. Let's see on your side. You're seeing something as a threat here. Oh, wow. That came out about boundaries and meeting. Oh, you're going to transfer from your job here. You may end up going into a meeting. Maybe you're moving to a different location. There is a transfer. Maybe a job transfer. There is possibly for you to have this love, you have to move. You might be just going on vacation to get away from somebody that wants forever with you, and your intuition is telling you to run. I don't know. There's some type of transfer. Are you picking up what's going on with Johnny? This transfer of energy? Like, I don't know what this is. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is for the two of you to partner up. It's to get in the way of all of this. I feel like with this meeting, there's some boundaries, and you're seeing some threat here from his side or picking up that on his side. Somebody is secretly coming over to give him a message, or maybe it isn't such a great message. I don't know. There's something not quite right here. Let's see what's going on. Why? To show you that everything happens for a reason. Oh shit. So, what is going on here? To teach you to surrender control, and because your path is being cleared. Okay, so this may be the last step before the two of you actually come in together. You're showing up in his energy, in his cards. So I feel like whatever this is, once this is figured out or happens, you two will meet to make you believe in magic. So this is kind of to show you that by following what Spirit's telling you, will show you the miracle, or show you that we can bring this in for you, or whatever the case is. Because Dawn is coming for you. So I will grab those door cards, because whatever the door is, we'll find out what that is for you. And then we have to free you from unnecessary worry. So you're already seeing threats here. You might even be worried and want to do the fight or flight. And maybe that's what you're arguing. Maybe you're arguing with him about leaving. I don't know. To teach you to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is here. So this may be to say, when you do come together, he might be saying that he wants to have forever with you. And you might be worried because there's some other threat there that is making you uncomfortable, making you want to leave. And it might be crossing your boundary to go forward with this meeting. So, to meet him, I don't know. There's something here. Let's see. He's a bit of a connoisseur. He may know quite a bit about wine. He may know. Oh, look at, he is showing up mystical and awakened. The light has been turned on for him, and introspect. So he has done a lot of work on himself from within. Let's see, and a mystic. So he may have a mystic line, or maybe this is you. However this shows up, I mean, flip it, switch it, whatever's going on in the energy. This is energy I'm picking up on, so don't take it in a literal sense. So let's just see, like, read between the lines kind of thing, and whatever is yours, you'll know, you'll feel it, you'll see it, you've already thought it already. So that's kind of how that goes. All right. You may be a survivor, or maybe you're feeling like he's a survivor. You might be picking up on his energy. He may be picking up on yours. All right, the peacemaker. He is a peacemaker. I almost feel like I should be switching these, because he may be one of those people that does not like confrontation. And if he tries to walk away from that, and people pursue him, he gets cornered, and that may be a big problem for him. And the loner. So you may be a loner, you might be the peacekeeper, you may be a survivor of something similar. You might even see the threat and know it's a threat. Let's see, and the healer. So you both are healers. So you may have something very big in common. Skillful and compassionate and arcanic, or like an art. Uh, how do I put that? uh, Arcana. So like something that's more permanent, something that has abilities, something that I don't know how to put that. Anyways, definitely have the skills. I feel like this kind of overlaps. Maybe the person that's talking to you is him about coming out there and wanting to build something with you. I don't know. There's arguments about maybe not taking his money. You don't want the charity. You want to get there yourself, or I don't know. Maybe it's telepathic. I don't know. Let's just see here about how you're feeling when you do meet. Wow. He definitely feels this spiritual soul. He connects to your soul. He recognizes your soul. All right. There's mementos. So he may end up giving you something that you may have that you'll keep forever, um, a gift of some sort. And he does reach out to you. So he may end up reaching out to you. And this may be what these loving words are about forever. All right, there's the burning desire to maybe to take the money to go because you're not coming up with any money. So maybe you're going to transfer your job to the area where he is. He may want to build with you himself. So there is this physical touch that you have for love language and freedom. So having the space, you are a bit of a loner, so you do like your alone time. You like yourself healing or your self-care, if you will, time. And wow, proposal. It won't take long. This is like a whirlwind romance. When you know, you know. Let's see what door is opening here. So we did have the dawn of the door. Serenity. So there will be a lot of peace and tranquility and calmness here. And I feel like he needs that for his nervous system. um, any chaos and anything chaotic, like he was in with Amber, it gets that fight or flight. So let's just see here. Miracles. This may feel like a miracle to you that you are getting this chance to meet him. And discovery. So you may end up discovering that you have some type of connection with your souls, that you're always meant to come together. And reflection, there is that twin flame connection right there. You're able to reflect on each other, the mirroring of each other. This is having a lot in common and doing a lot of the things that he does. You may see him do them and he may see you do them, and you might discover things about yourself. All right, there is the truth. You're seeing a truth. There's some type of justice coming through when it comes to maybe self-sabotaging behavior, or I'm not good enough, or I don't have the cash, I'm just going to give up, or I'm not going to do this. Maybe you really push for that, but there's a lot of negatives coming here. So this may be somebody in your energy as well that's kind of pulling you down or keeping you from moving forward. Let's see about this Ace of Pentacles. There's the choice, a decision. This might be that he wants to help you by letting go of all these other ones and giving you some money to come to see him. He wants to build something of a legacy with you to pass down. Let's see about partners. There's that leap of faith, having a different mindset about partnering up because of what's happened in his past, and seeing the truth of who you really are, and that you're not that type of person. You're more of a loner, more of a survivor of maybe something similar, and you're more of a peacemaker. You don't want to have conflict. So let's look at the serenity here and the listen to your intuition. This may be something you've manifested. you're going to get that good news and that public recognition. There's also a lot of love here with the lovers. That is the higher level of love going through on this, which he feels with that soul path, spirit soul path. So, yes, there is a lot of people that want to be with Johnny Depp. This is that competition energy, people always competing for his time, money, favors, whatever. And you stand above the rest on all of this. So you may beat out all of the other suitors that he may be looking at. Okay. All right. There may be some arguments here about um, with some other people that want to have his time, and he's more likely to give his offer to who he wants to give. He may be arguing with some of the other suitors about back. I don't know why I'm getting it like that. I don't know. It's just like maybe fans are getting a little too close, or they got in the building, or something along those lines, but he's kind of arguing something or having some kind of conflict. Now, we did see a lot of things going on that weren't in a good way for him on his side. So there may be some type of conflict that he's having, maybe competing for some type of spot for a movie, or I don't know, there's something going on here with that. We have the Queen of Pentacles showing up. So interesting. There's going to be something that, wow, Empress, he may be thinking about you as his Empress. He may have some work for you to do. There's some tying up some loose ends here and having that team dynamic. And look at that, the sun is out. I love this reading. It looks like the two of you are going to come together at some point here. The action that's being taken, there's messages being received as well. Let's just have a look and see about the namesake here. Ooh, that went flying. All right, believe. So maybe there's a B in your name. Accept what is. Oh, we have a twofer, and it's in reverse. I don't know why. I'm going to take it in the upright. Transform. So maybe the transformation hasn't happened, and perhaps the gift from spirit hasn't come through yet. Until it does, there might be something that has to happen before this can come through, especially when you have all these threats and everything else here. So T and D and V, and a G. Don't forget to thank Spirit for all that you have. Count your blessings, having abundance, using your abilities or gifts, and nurturing. That's on the bottom of the deck. And A, actualize, see the truth, make your dreams real by manifesting. And we do have the manifesting card, right? Where is it? Right there. I knew it was there. Okay. All right. And it has to do with manifesting your love. So magnetizing yourself to be able to pull in his energy. All right. So that is what I have. It's GDTBNA. So is what is in the cards for the namesake, first, middle, or last, or all of the above, whatever resonates for you. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.